Hey, what's up, everyone? This is going to be a tournament map B, Soviet versus Soviet war. I'm Soviet right now.
Construction complete. Building. Training. Building. Unit ready.
So we're gonna send my dogs to the oils.
Construction complete.
Waiting
Unit
order.
ready.
For the Union.
Unit ready.
Engineering. Examining diagrams. Engineering.
The garrison of building with our conscript. Get the oils
ready.
to start the game off.
Construction complete.
And Soviet versus Soviet it's a lot more fair versus another Soviet. And when you're Soviet, because of the fact that you can stop his dread with a squid, and you have a dread yourself. So it's basically a symmetrical war here. But Soviet versus allies, it's really unfair for the allies in this map. You had to do something crazy, or just like make rocketeers throw everything you got at them. You gotta do something crazy to try to win with allies. You almost kind of have to gamble, do like a gambling strategy to win with allies. I mean, you could win just playing really, really well if your allies versus Soviet in this map versus. I mean, I'm talking versus like top players. I'm not talking about like a regular person in a quick match. I'm talking about like somebody. If you want to be like one of the people that are like not in the, doesn't have to be necessarily one of the best players, but close to one of the best players, like one of the top-notch players, or just a really good player. You gotta like do some type of like gambling strategy versus allies. Now he got my mine. I really hate that, but coincidentally he happened to get the miner right during the time when right after my refinery was being done. So actually, I know he's gonna probably shoot at the miner, so I wanna keep it on there because he's gonna try to shoot at it. And if I get it off the miner, then he's probably gonna I mean, if I get the miner off at the repair depot, he's gonna probably kill it easier. So I want to get this miner like close to full health. Usually, or actually half health, but which is better than a lot of people just get it heal it into the yellow and then the tanks come in and kill it anyway. So that was pretty much pointless. You might have died anyway. Yeah, so when they drone your miner, it's kind of funny. If you just finished a refinery, which is usually your second refinery, and then they drone it right at that second, then you could just make a repair depot. But if you have a refinery, like, say, like 70% done, and then they do that, then you're in trouble. So he's coming at me really hard with a really hard rush, so I gotta actually kind of, like, get in a defense position to be able to withstand his attack. And it seems like he just kind of, like, gave up on the attack. It looks like he had something going. But I knew that eventually I'm gonna use my sentry guns to protect myself. Now I'm gonna go low power for just for a short time, and then get this power plant. So I got that power plant up. Now I'm not low power. Now I'm gonna probably get a second war factory and then tech, or I could just tech right now. But too many war factories, then you're gonna delay your navy with Soviet in this map. You wanna get your navy yard out, so you could get your dread or get a squid. Either get your dread to shoot at him, or a squid. If you get your dread too fast or too late, then it's a problem. If you do it too late, you're gonna get shot by his dread. If you get the squid out, the squid's gonna basically you'll see what I mean in a minute. So he's sending desolators on maybe. So they're saying the navy too fast or too soon. If you make the navy too soon, you're gonna get out tanked. If you make it too late, you're gonna get shot by his navy with no way to defend yourself. And saying that drones really are really great versus desolators. That's what you guys gotta learn if you don't know how to do that yet. But usually you gotta hit the drone. The desolators go alone by themselves, but usually a good player, they bring up the tanks to defend the drones. But that guy didn't because he didn't think I had a drone, I guess. I don't know. So I got like a good defense. Now he got my guy there, which not a huge deal. And if he drones my tanks, I got the repair depot. Remember, I saved the repair depot instead of selling it like a lot of people do. One miner gets in, they sell it, and then another drone comes in. Or they got to build another repair depot. So 3 for 1, good deal right there. So we both took going for a nuclear power plant. Oh, so I did tech on one miner, which is okay because if he does some reason out tank me, I could pick sentry guns. But if you want, like, say, like, well, he has 2 of war factors actually, so I'm gonna try to get split, but he has to be not having it defended or it won't work.
Cannot deploy here.
But if he won like say like 3 war factories or 4 for some reason and sold the MCP and just threw everything he had at me,
Ready.
my build right now would be I would be in trouble because I might not be able to produce enough defenses. In that case, if he did like throw everything, he just did an all-out attack at me.
New rally
Which
point
I mean, a lot of good players do that. Sometimes bad players do it. Bad players could do stuff like that and get lucky and beat players at a higher skill level than they are. So it can happen. It's basically it's kind of like a street fight. Just throw everything you had at half at him, and you just like overwhelm like even a higher skilled player than yourself. It happens. He defended with a sentry gun. That was good by him, I guess.
Unit lost.
But yeah, if I did get in that situation, I wouldn't make the Navy Yard unless I thought I could without getting killed. Okay, so there's this. He's gonna shoot a bunch of my crap. My squid's already out. Notice how I made a squid before I made a dreadnought. That's what I was trying to explain before, but I started stuttering. Basically what that means is, if I know we're both going for a dread at the same time, he's gonna have a squid also. So my dread's gonna get shot, and his dread's gonna get shot, or not shot, but grabbed by squids. So why not just make a squid
Building.
first?
Construction
That way you're
complete.
safer. Depending on when you think his technology Navy units are coming out.
Construction complete.
And you, by the way, you need a battle lab for a dreadnought if you don't already know that. I mean,
Cannot deploy.
because yeah, dreadnought's like kind of a more sophisticated boat. That's why you need a. And by the way, dreadnoughts are actually English. I think English made dreadnoughts, not the Soviet Union or Russia. So I don't know why Soviet has it.
Unit lost.
I'm not positive. But destroyers, of course, are like all American ships, so they didn't mess up there.
Unit ready.
And it's funny how they use names of real war thing. Oh yeah, the nuclear power plant. That was brutal. That pretty much lost him the game right there. No way he's gonna be able to handle that many that many tanks.
Ready.
Yeah, what I'm saying, sometimes it's funny when they use the names of real tanks and then they use like some made up name. Like what the hell is a Rhino tank? Did you ever hear that in a war? I haven't. Of a Grizzly tank.
Unit
So I know that his tanks are so damaged that I kind of got bold. I wanted to
Unit lost.
wanted to fight him like that without infantry in front of my base if I knew I was gonna win that.
Unit
So
lost.
yeah,
Unit ready.
like I don't know what a Grizzly and a Rhino tank is in real life, but I won the game, good game.
Player defeated. You are victorious.